Hello crafty friend, it's Justine. I hope you're doing so well today. I'm going to show you a soccer slash football, if you're not from America, soccer, football, and a bowling card. They're very colorful cards today, so I hope you enjoy the color. And then at the very end, I will pop on the screen one extra soccer card or football card that I made that isn't as colorful, but it definitely represents soccer. So stay tuned all the way to the end. For this first card, I die cut out a ton of soccer balls, even more than I have right now on screen. I have on the side of my desk. And I've arranged them so it's creating a really fun textured background for my sentiment to rest on. And I also used my Spellbinders shear scissors and chopped some of them in different pieces to give the illusion that some of them are on the card and some of them are falling off of the card. Then to add even more texture to my background, I added the Sports Talk embossing folder, which is again part of my collection, and really gave this card texture overload, which I love. To add on all these soccer balls, I am using my Barely Art liquid glue in my little glue bottle there. If you aren't aware, I do have a collection that just came out September 10th on the Spellbinders website called Game Day. Hooray! It has 3 different dies, an embossing folder, and a stamp set. So you can check that out with the link in the description. I also did a video hop with some of my crafty friends, 6 other amazing crafters, so make sure to check out the video hop. The giveaway for that has ended once this video is up on my channel, but I hope you were able to be part of that and were inspired by their fabulous creations. If you were, let me know in the comments, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about any of the cards you saw or any of the sports that you can't wait to make a card with from this collection. Just let me know in the comments. I love interacting with you guys on YouTube. It's just my favorite part about being online and just kind of making this crafty space. Speaking of making a crafty space, I do have a Facebook group called Spellbinder Maker Group. If you have not checked that out, make sure you do. There is over 6,000 people that are part of it now, which is mind-blowing for me personally because I never thought that this group would be what it is, but it's a fabulous place for people to share Spellbinders, cards, and different designs. So if you want to be inspired by some Spellbinders content, check that out. Again, the link for that is in the description. But so far on my channel, I've posted, yesterday 2 bowling cards, which if you're interested in bowling, I'm assuming that's why you might have clicked on this video because the next card I'm doing is a bowling card. But those 2 bowling cards were super fun and playful. They kind of have a lot of movement to it. That's kind of like the artsy term for it, but anyway. And then I do have a whole slimline card that I packed full of all of the sporting equipment from the Sporting Goods die set. So every sport that is represented in my collection, all 11 of them. Those are lacrosse, tennis, golf, bowling, softball, baseball, volleyball, hockey, basketball, soccer, and football. So there's something for everybody in this collection. So like I said, we did a giveaway on that hop. It was super fun, and I will have another video tomorrow that is showing golf, lacrosse, and hockey. So make sure that you subscribe and are checking out that video. Now, I did put my sentiment on here with some foam just to give it a little bit of dimension and pop. And I just love how colorful this card has turned out so far, and it's just a really playful one, isn't it? Since I had that extra soccer ball, I think we'll pop it inside the card just for some extra oomph and interest. This was one of the cards that I sent off to Spellbinders for packaging and such, so maybe someone one day will enjoy this card. Or I'm not really sure what they do with all these extra cards, but we'll see. I'd love to recreate this one because it is super colorful and playful. You could definitely switch out the colors and customize it to a soccer team if that was something that you're interested in. Now my next card is all bowling. I just love how the colors pop. I use the same paper from the soccer card on the bowling card. Now, just to mention, I did use a lot of the Astro Brights paper, which you can buy basically anywhere, and really made the balls and soccer balls and bowling balls pop. And then I matted on my sentiment there 3 different colors, green, pink, and black. And then I have my background of all these bowling balls on white paper, then blue, then black. So yes, this is a very hefty card, but it just is perfect for what I was hoping it would turn out to be. It was just right. I do love the balls that are in the corners just because it gives kind of a full look to this whole card. Now to add extra oomph, I am using some foam tape here that I have and just adding a little bit of dimension to my sentiment. And how fun is it that the soccer one says have a ball on your birthday, and then this bowling one also has a little bit of a pun here. I'll show you once I'm done taking off all of that foam tape. But it says, winner, you are in a league of your own, which I think would be so fun for anyone who loves bowling. And you can see I kind of played around with having this be a landscape card or a portrait card. Either way I think looks really good, but just for different, you really can see I was struggling with deciding, but either way it looks really good in my opinion. But I did choose to make it a landscape card and pop that sentiment right in the center. Getting it straight was another thing. But, you know, it's always okay to have things a little wonky. Now, I did say at the end here, I would show you one more soccer/football card. So here is a look at that once I get this bowling ball in there. And you can see all the materials I used to make that card and the 2 cards that I showed you in this video. I hope you love the game day collection, and I hope that you have loved these 2 cards. Anyway, happy crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.